Okay, so when we were talking about the leach field and the septic system, so the septic tank and the leach field are here on this side, and they go out to where those two caps are. And so, in fact, down there is not, that's not the leach field area. So if you were going to do a swimming pool, we'd go out more on that farther area of the lawn, but I'll attach a map. So one of the ideas would be that you could possibly have maybe extend a deck out on this part here. So this is the area that you do not want to build anything on. Up to here. And then this farther lawn area over here, all of this is open, so this could be like your pool, or this is where you do not want to park a car or dig a swimming pool.
Is house, I wonder why I have that. I wonder if that's an old code. I'll show you I'll show you. I think it works in here, but I think that's the old code.
So there's a code on the front door.
It's the old code. I'll
okay. You can either open the front door with a key or with the code, and then she's leaving garage door openers 3, and then she's writing on every key what they're for.
7799. For the shed where the tools are locked up.
H is for house, S is for
and
shed.
B is for the office door on the garage. So there's B, S, and H.
So B is kind of for the barn. She was calling it the barn.
The
front door.
Yeah, S is for the locked tool shed up there.
S is for the shed.
And H is for the house.
Great.
Yeah, and then this says, oh, the shower deadbolt is what that one says. So that's the outdoor shower door. Supply closet.
So supply closet and shed are the same thing?
I guess so, yeah. Yeah. You know, when you come up sometime, you could just, no, shower. It's shower and supply closet. Sorry, it's shower and supply closet. Yeah, it's not shed,
Does
it's
Erwin
shower.
have a copy of, does he go inside or he only does the exterior?
No, he uses all his own equipment.
Erwin has all of his own gardening equipment, so he doesn't actually go in the garage or the shed. And this is for the golf cart?
Yeah, Easy Go.
So
it says Easy Go right on it.
It says Easy Go on it,
yeah.
so that means golf cart.
So these are 2 office keys that go upstairs to the garage. Do you want them upstairs there? Because there's one on this, a master on. These are kind of like the masters. So do you want that up there in the garage?
Garage keys. These are keys. One of them says large bedroom, and the other one says small bedroom. Therefore, the sliding glass doors you can open from the exterior. Here's the main shutoff for the house, water shutoff. So there's 2 shutoffs over under those little upside down bucket looking like things, and one of them goes to the ag water.
It's only one for the ag, yeah.
Oh, the only one for the ag.
Yeah, and it goes up this way, shuts it off. There's another shutoff on the street on those standpipes, and it will shut the whole system off for ag.
Okay.
Yeah.
So up on the main street, there's a ag shutoff for the whole property.
Yeah.
So this, we're on the lanai and the front house. This is for the outside light. It's on a dimmer. And so Donna wanted to let you know that the inside switch also needs to be, sometimes this one gets turned off. Switched off. Let me see.
Here it is.
Yeah, there it is. This one sometimes gets switched off. This one needs to be on for the fan to work. So she's got a lot of these 3-ways. And here are the plans for the expansion.
But if Can they see this? Or
Yep,
not?
they can see the switch.
Oh, okay, all right. This is the motion lights for outside, and I always keep it on, but if somebody were to turn it off by mistake, just turning it on doesn't reset it. Sometimes they go on and then they don't go off because it's on auto on. So what you do is you turn it off for 10 to 30 seconds and then on, and then it'll do the on for a minute and then off until something triggers it again.
Reset.
Yeah, it's a reset. And then every entry into the living room, it's a three-way, it's set up a three-way. So every entry into the living room can turn the fan off. So if you ever use the remote to turn it on and it doesn't turn on, it's because somebody hit one of the three ways and turned it off. It's not broken. But right over here, let me show
One
you.
here.
This switch here is it. This is one of the three ways, and this is the exterior light right outside the door here. And then we could go over here and I could show you also. See, that turned it off. So that's one of the three ways. And then these two are the two exterior lights on the porch. And then the same over here. Again, this is the one that's the three-way, and it turns the fan on. And this one turns the lights on. So
Great.
just want you to know that it's not broken. It's just that, somebody, flicked a switch, and you just got to figure out which one they flicked. And that's all the
Tricky.
yeah, that's all.
You'll ask your kids to figure it out. Turn off the ice maker in both refrigerators while you're not here, so those would need to be turned back on again. They're both working. So she's leaving. Donna owns the Wi-Fi equipment, so she's leaving it with instructions here on how to do everything.
Yeah, so I could explain it. So
Okay,
I have to
she's gonna
take
explain it.
I have to take the router back this afternoon. I've already disconnected it. So when they arrive, they have to go to Spectrum, or you could do it maybe before they arrive
Yep.
and get them the router. And if you plug it in, then they're in Wi-Fi right away because that's going to stay, and these are the codes.
Okay, great.
Yeah, and then both the TVs down here in the living room and the little bedroom need a black box,
Okay.
and the TV in the big bedroom hanging on the wall is Wi-Fi TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these two TVs need boxes, and this one is a Wi-Fi TV in here.
Yeah.
The breaker box.
Okay, great.
She left a couple of SUP boards and paddles under the house with board bags for you. And here are the hurricane boards that are all stored that can go over the windows if there's a hurricane coming. Right, so the water shut off for the barn is here. Main entry. The thing Donna wanted to point out is the beds are all made, the pillows are brand new, and there is bedding and kitchen items enough for you to get going. So the house is all ready. You just come and sleep. Breaker box.
Okay, great. Perfect.